Welcome, in front of me is an iPhone 14 and today I will show you how we can enable the power saving mode on, iPhones. So to get started, we will need to add a toggle to our control center. Now I have already done so, you can find it right here when you pull down your control center, but by default you'd need to navigate into your settings, and in settings scroll down to control center, and it would normally, I'm going to remove it just to showcase this. So as you can see, you won't have it right here. So once you're in control center settings, you can scroll down and find it somewhere in the toggles. So for me, it's right over here. Press on the plus, it will get added to the active ones, and you can now find it. From here, simply tap on it. First time around, it does give you a pop-up notifying you on just a couple features of the power saving mode, or as it's actually called here, it's low power mode. And some of the more significant infos that you get are things like mail fetching, though I think it extends a little bit further past just mail fetching. So if I'm correct, I'm right now speculating, it most likely disconnects from Wi-Fi and mobile data when the device is not being used for some period of time, just to save on power. Now, because of this, you won't be obviously getting any kind of mail because it's not connected to network, so it's not constantly checking for new emails, but it will also most likely extend to other applications that would require internet connections like Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, and so on. So if you're wondering why you're not getting any kind of messages from these apps, even though you're fairly certain that you should have gotten some, or why you're getting all the messages at once when you interact with the device, that's usually the case. And so anyway, that's one way to actually preserve your battery with the actual power saving mode. But there is one more thing that I'll give you as a way to deal with your battery as well, which is the brightness. Brightness will most likely have actually a bigger impact on your battery life than the power saving mode. And if you're the type of person that tends to just have your brightness blasted full up, lower it down. What is wrong with you? So by lowering the brightness by probably half or so, you're gonna get several additional hours of battery life on your device per charge. So that's one great way to preserve your battery, have a better battery life. And obviously the lower you go with the brightness, the better battery life you will have. So if you're really trying to prioritize your battery life, I would probably recommend lowering down as far as you feel comfortable with. Obviously I do understand that certain circumstances will not allow you to, like bright sunny day, you won't be running with this almost turned down because you wouldn't be able to see the display. That's completely understandable. But if you're indoors and you don't need to have super bright display, lower it down. It's gonna give you additional battery life for just a simple change like this. But anyway, going back to the actual power saving mode, once you add the toggle, you can utilize it in here, toggling on and off at your will. So I'm gonna turn it off right now. You can see low power mode off, and everything should go back to functioning normally. Now with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.